Madden World, what it be like? It's your boy Fo. Xbox 720 is the gamer tag on the PS4, and you already know this that double triple Madden OG. And look, I just want to say thank you. The relaunch was a success. We got over 500 views. We're sitting at 53 subscribers right now, so I do greatly appreciate that. We moving that needle. I'm gonna make sure I bring you guys some good content. I've gotten some really good feedback thus far. Also gonna get ready to set up that Twitter, so you'll be able to contact me. You got any questions or concerns? We're gonna do a big, huge ass pack opening this weekend, so that's gonna be a big thing. Gonna play a little bit of CFL too. I got leagues that I play in, so I'm gonna show all of that on the channel, man. Building that MUT team up from low 60s to 99, CFM, all of that gameplays. We're gonna have all of that plus the tips. Today I'm gonna go ahead and bring you probably like a 2 or 3 part Philadelphia Eagles scheme. And the formation that we're gonna be looking at today is gonna be tray open offset the play. And I gotta say before we start, I mean, the play art that you're gonna see on this play is very unique. You're not gonna be able to find it. It's not gonna be something that's common in the game. So you're gonna be able to definitely catch your opponent off guard, and this play can be quick snap. You do not need to adjust. So this is a really keep it simple, stupid kind of like philosophy that we got going right here, because you don't have to really make any adjustments to make this jump off. And then what I love about this play is it crushes almost everything, but at the same time there's some really good plays in the formation scope. So it's truly a money play, because we can start scheming around the formation and they can't just key in on that one play. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on the field. Course, like always, if y'all know me, I fuck around. I call cover 4, then we work our way all the way back to man coverage. So let's go ahead and start with cover 4. We're gonna go ahead and snap the ball. And honestly, I mean, what you're gonna see with cover 4, most of the time they're gonna be in quarter flats. With the quarter flats are just gonna be wide open. They're gonna give up the running back route every single time. The only thing that's actually going to stop that running back route is going to be hard flats, those light blues, hard flats, and then seam flats, the light purple seam flats. They are going to cover it, but I'll show you what happens, because we just want to concentrate on that side of the field. What I love about this particular play is the main action is happening on the weak side of the formation. So that's what's going to make this scheme crazy, because the strong side of the formation, we're going to have other plays that we can use to exploit the strong side. Most of the time your opponent's going to want to try to use the strong side of the field too, but you're going to force them to try to use the weak side by constantly dotting their ass up with the weak side of the formation, and then you'll be able to get some real action on the strong side of the formation. It's a real difficult formation to use her, and then you're also going to have them spread out quite a bit, so you'll be able to run the ball as well, because we are going to want to keep our run ratio about, you know, I don't know, like 65-35, 60-40, something like that, because we want to make sure we keep them honest. I hate fucking people that throw the ball every down. That's so easy to defend. Always remember, you need to run the ball to keep balance, be efficient. So now what we want to do is let's throw out, I don't know, let's throw out like we kind of want to just emulate what would happen if they picked up the route from the running back on the left side. So if they do, you get a rocket right there. And I don't know, I guess I don't really have to throw that into, yeah, I guess we will. Just go ahead and look at it real quick. I mean, it's real simple. So he's just gonna rock it up and get it. So it's a hollow read. If you see him bite down, you're gonna if you throw this right, you'll get the rocket every time. And that's why you want to have your best spec catching player over there. All right, so now we just want to focus on the right side of the field. We know what the action is, and the beautiful part about that is that action is as good against zone man, anything. It's good against everything. So that's going to be hard to stop all in itself. But what we love about the zones this year is you always can create all these high-low situations. And that's what you want to remember about how the zones work this year. If you put them in high lows, they're gonna expose something. So let's go ahead and snap the ball. And if they're and with this, I mean, what happens is if they're playing a seam flat, if they play hard flats, or if they play a quarter flat, then generally what's going to happen is he's going to duck down. And how can you read that, right? He's going to duck down and hold Beasley in the hitch. Well, the best way to read this is just watch him. He'll play almost in front of Beasley or right beside Beasley, and that way you know you can go ahead and throw the pass like right behind him. Witten is on the seam. He's going to pull up the hook zone. And keep in mind, this is 8 people in coverage, and I have all of this stuff open. So, minus the user, you're doing really good. So let's go ahead and call like a cover 3. All right. So we call cover 3. As we can see, the curl flat is going to dictate that we throw right here. We're going to call cover 3 again. And we see curl flats over here on the right side of the field. So we'll go ahead and snap the ball. And you see them drop back. And it couldn't be any clearer than that. That's how you see your read. So it's a real simple read. It's high-low. And I mean, basically what we're teaching you to do is be able to read the defense pre-snap and after snap. And we're teaching you how to be efficient. Get the ball out. 3-step drop, get the ball out. I see so many times, especially just over the years. I've been playing MUT for a long time. I mean, I've been top 100. I played top 50. Last year, I had a winning record against the top 10 players on MUT last year. And what I would notice anytime I play, and it was hell playing those people. I'm not saying that they don't play well. They play very well. I've lost some games up there. But playing efficient and not holding on to the football is the best way to go. I mean, if you always have somewhere to go with the football very quickly and you make decisions very fast, it's going to be really easy for you to pick apart your opponent. So as you can see here, I mean, he doesn't drop below the player or beside the player. It's a very easy read, so you know where to throw the football. Boom. That's 5 yards, 7 yards, 8 yards. You keep the chains moving. Just keep the chains moving. That's how you're going to rock. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and change it to a cover 2 real quick. So running the cover 2. Man, cover 2 used to be so fucking difficult to beat last year. The Blues last year were insane because they would play low, they would play high, they would play everything, right? They would just recover good, everything. Now, because they put this new mechanic in with the zones, they play they're definitively something. They either play hard, they play cloud, then they're going to play deep. They play soft, they're going to play deep. I mean, it's nothing really like in between. It's really easy to manipulate cover 2 now. So as you can see, like, Elliott was going to be right where he needed to be. Say we do that and we play hard flats, right? Then the read is simple. I mean, it's not going to be difficult, right? You know what to do now. Let's just say they do cover 2 though, then they try to get smart on you, and they go, all right, we're gonna play cover 2 hard flats, and then I'm gonna manually take this away from you. I got 2 controllers, so I can't do both, so we'll just put him in the curl, right? Just say we're gonna cover all of that, right, and play hard flats. So what you would want to do is you want to look to the right side, right? If I can throw the ball. So practice mode didn't change from 16 to 17. That's for damn sure. All right, so we'll do the same thing. And boom, just like that, you got a touchdown. So we'll put that in the replay so you can see if they play like hard flats and they try to pull some shit like that on you, what your read is going to be. So a way that you can know to throw this is you'll see the cornerback. If it's a cover 2, you'll see him drift. And when he drifts to Beasley, you'll just throw right behind him. And then if you got a player with good agility, he'll just cut up the field and you can run a little bit. Sometimes you'll just get tackled, but a lot of the times I can make plays out of that. Another thing to kind of keep in mind is look at Witten when they're playing hard flats, because that yellow zone is gonna try to play in the middle because it's playing low, and you can like throw like a precision pass to the inside seam, and then you can hit Witten as well. So now basically that's making everything kind of be open in a lot of different zones. Cover three marble I found can kind of give this a little bit of problem, but the great part about this is we're scheming it, like I said before. So that's the important part, is that you're running a scheme and you're running different plays, so they don't know what to key in on. So we'll call the play again against man, and let's look at Dez. And like I said, this guy, I don't know what the hell happened there. Let's do that again. He just dropped it like after the fact. That was weird. And like I said, this goes deeper than the single back jumbo circle route. So the good thing is you're gonna get more yards out of it. Couldn't throw it to the running back that time like I wanted to. So let's go ahead and show you. Got Frederick getting killed right there, bro. All right. So after my line got through being garbage, I'll show you again, just to show you it's not a fluke. Same thing. It got me getting happy feet out there. I got the Stephen A. Smith, Gregory Hines tap dancing, Tom Brady effect. All right, cool. So, and that can happen. Now, another thing that we want to show you when we are looking at man-to-man defense, we'll go ahead and move him out of the way. Like I made a video about the unbumpable routes. So this one's a little bit deeper than the outside one, so you want to make sure your timing is right, and you'll be able to catch that as well. Another thing you want to look at is Williams on the outside. He doesn't have the route running advantage, and watch, he's still going to be able to get open on that deep end if I don't get killed again, because my offensive line is in practice mode and they all of a sudden are trash. And I picked the Cowboys, so this wouldn't be a problem for the video, but fuck it. All right, so same thing. So that's man-to-man defense, and you're able to hit all of these routes across the field. You can also put Witten on like a slant, do some extra shit with him. I really wouldn't look at him too much because you got all these other options in man-to-man. So that covers every single thing, you know. Cover three marble is something, like I said, and cover six and shit like that. You want to start getting really adjusty, but I can get to the line and snap the ball very quickly with this, so it's really hard to adjust, and you can just dot the shit out of your opponent over and over again. We're gonna go ahead and move to part 2, and as always, like, comment if I left some shit out, or if you want to add on to the play at all, just comment at the very bottom, and subscribe. Jam on that subscribe button, bro, because I am definitely going to be dropping content all the way. Let's go ahead and move on to part 2, and as always, respect the OGs. Peace.